Hey, this is Dr. Samuel here with the Citizen Science Lab, and we are going to do an experiment for you today. We're going to show you how to do Alka-Seltzer rockets. This is a fun experiment that we do here. We do a number of variations here at the lab, but this variation you should be able to do at home very easily with some common household items or things that are easily found at the store. So we're all set up here. I got my PPE on, I got my handy dandy lab coat and my gloves on. And if you're gonna be working with projectiles and liquids and stuff like that, it's always a good idea to have something to protect your eyes, okay? All right, so we have our experiment here and we're gonna get started. So you're just gonna need a few basic things for this experiment, things that you can find very easily around the house. If you can't find them at the house, you should be able to find these things at a local store. So we're gonna go over the items here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get yourself some Alka-Seltzer tabs or antacid pain relief effervescent tabs. Store brand is just fine. You're gonna need yourself a little bit of water, an empty water or soda bottle, and then you're gonna need a launching platform for your rocket. Your launching platform can be any sort of flat surface with a cork, and the cork is hot glued, as you can see, is hot glued to the board, and that's going to be your launching pad. So these are the items that you'll need, and then we're going to show you how to put this together and launch it. Okay, so here we are, and we're getting ready to launch our bottle rocket. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your soda bottle, water bottle, whatever you have, all right? And you're gonna take some water and you're gonna fill it up with water. About halfway is good. Now, take note, we're in the laboratory, we're on a non-porous surface, we're on a laboratory bench. But one of the things you want to do if you're doing this at home is you want to make sure, one, that you're doing this outside, or you take your platform and you put it in a container or a bin and launch it from that. And the reason why you're going to do that is because there's going to be so much pressure built up inside of here that it's going to shoot the water everywhere. And you don't want to do this in your living room because then you'll have water all over the place, okay? So we have our water in here. Now we have our anti-acid tabs. I know it's not anti-acid, it's antacid, but this is a personal joke, I guess. It goes back to my days of waiting tables when I was working as an undergraduate. So anyway, tablets. I'm gonna take 4 of them. And the reason why I'm gonna take 4 of them is because I want that gas to build up inside of here, okay? Take those 4, break them in half. Okay? Now, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put these tablets in here. And as soon as I put these tablets in here, we're gonna have a chemical reaction. That chemical reaction is going to produce a gas called CO2. That CO2 is going to build up inside of this bottle when we cap it off with the cork. That gas is not going to have anywhere to go, so it's going to create pressure inside of this bottle. That pressure is going to build up, and it's going to look for a release. And that release is going to come in the form of this cork and the bottle separating from the cork and shooting up into the air. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna take these and you're gonna put them all in as quickly as possible because as you see, that gas is gonna start building up. And then we're gonna push this to the side and we're gonna tip that and cork it in, making sure there's a nice tight seal, really tight. Hold it, and then let it go, and then we're gonna wait. And you can see the tablets moving around. And as the tablets dissolve, they're building up that